I just really quickly wanted to say thank you all so much for participating in the two polls that I put out earlier this week. One about finishing the stories that are started, and then the other about the ideas that we want to jump into. It really helps me know kind of what you'd like to see out of this channel and what you're interested in continuing to read and to find out about. So it looks like from your feedback, we're going to be finishing up the corporate romance. We're going to finish all of them. It's just a matter of priority. So that corporate romance is going to get done. I'm still going to be posting small clips of, hey, this is how you do this, or here's this cool feature in Novel Crafter. So there's a bunch of really fun features in Novel Crafter that I want to show you. And then, of course, the Regency, we need to dive into, how does AI handle a historical? Can it be trusted with a historical? What all does it know? What does it just make up on the fly? So it's going to be some fact checking. It's going to be, I really hope that everything goes really well with it and becomes the source that people who have been hesitant to write historical fiction can really jump into with confidence, knowing that it's not going to say something ridiculously crazy that will throw someone who's really familiar with that era completely out of the book and make them never want to read your book again, because we never want that. So that's what I'm going for with the Regency. And then for the ideas, it looks like the epic fantasy, the psychological horror, and the cozy mystery are on deck. So I'm going to try to run at least two of them at the same time. That way, if you're really interested in the epic fantasy, you don't have to wait for, the cozy mystery to get done. I like doing multiple books at the same time. It helps my brain focus and it helps me work. So that's something, if you find yourself getting bored with a book, if you find yourself getting frustrated, just switch to a new book. Super easy to do, not hard. So that's where we're going. And again, thank you so much for that feedback. I really appreciate it. So we'll finish the corporate romance. We will work on the Regency. We're going to finish everything. It's just a matter of importance and priority and what gets done first. And then we also are doing that psychological horror novel, the epic fantasy, which is going to be long and involved. And we're going to do it in Novel Crafter because we're going to be working on a series and it's going to be massive. So I'm looking forward to that one. I got to decide how many books it is. And also, I'll probably ask the AI's influence on that too. Because, are we looking at a 30-book series? I really hope not. But are we looking at a 10? Are we looking at a 5? Or are we looking at a trilogy? And if we're looking at a trilogy, is each of those books, 300 pages? That's something that we need to judge the AI for. And also we need to figure out the age group that we're aiming for. Are we looking young adult? Because young adult books sometimes are a little shorter. Are we looking, more older? I mean, not older adult, but like actual adult? You know what I'm trying to say. Because, are we doing a Mercedes Lackey type series here? Are we doing a Terry Goodkind kind of series? These are all things that we need to brainstorm with the AI to really hone in on that epic fantasy. The psychological horror novel is going to be really fun. Again, lots of brainstorming to get that book really, really well done. I don't see that one being a series as much as a really nice thick standalone. And then the cozy mystery will probably be a series. It'll probably be a shorter series, meaning shorter books. But the cozy mystery brainstorming session that we did with the AI gave some really cute ideas that would be a nice fluffy change if we ran the psychological horror and the cozy mystery at the same time. That way the brain can take a break between, really scary, deep and dark stuff and baking cookies and cupcakes and chasing down murderers and, cute cops kind of thing. So that's kind of where we're headed. I really appreciate the feedback again. I love that because it lets me know where you'd like the channel to head. And I appreciate that because I want to give you stuff that you like and that you're interested in. We're still going to do lots of quick snippets. There's so much I want to show you in Novelcrafter. It's so much fun. I'm in it every single day. It really helps organize the thoughts and also get the books done. So we are going to absolutely be showing a lot of Novelcrafter. We're going to be showing more GPT-4o because that's the latest thing that I'm really playing with right now. What I've been writing lately is a mix of GPT-4o, Mistral Large, and Novel AI when needed. But most of it's GPT-4o. There's some stuff that GPT won't do that Haiku is doing. So if it's just mildly needs moderation, I will switch over to Haiku because Haiku is a lot cheaper than Mistral Large and it's cheaper than GPT-4o. But if it's something where I'm going more not safe for work, I'll use Mistral or Novel AI. But we will get into all of that. Thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to show you what's in store. And again, thank you for the feedback. I really do appreciate it.